A drone targets an administrative building near northern Syria's Tishreen Dam. These are being operated by Turkish-linked fighters called the Syrian National Army. On the other side are US-linked Kurdish fighters known as the Syrian Democratic Forces. They too are operating drones. These two sides have continued to fight here in northern Syria, despite the fall of the Assad government in Damascus. And for the first time since the uprising began in 2011, the Turkish-backed fighters have taken nearly all of the areas west of the Euphrates River. Saif Polat, nicknamed Abu Bakr, used to be an intelligence officer during Bashar al-Assad's regime, but defected to the opposition once the uprising began. He now leads a fighting force which spearheaded recent operations in Kurdish-held Al Rafat and Manbij. The brigade he leads aims to clear Kurdish fighters all the way to the Iraqi border.
There will be no ceasefire until every PKK member is completely removed from Syrian territory. We are not fighting on behalf of anyone else. Our mission is to eradicate terrorism from Syrian soil.
The Turkish-backed fighters found an underground city near Manbij. Some of these tunnels are 7 meters high and run for dozens of kilometers and connect with other tunnel networks.
This network of tunnel continues in either direction for a few kilometers according to these fighters. They've gone through and cleared these tunnels. They say Manbij was an important stronghold for the Kurdish forces.
Many in Manbij accuse the former regime and PKK fighters of fostering hate and division amongst the diverse communities here, which have lived in peaceful coexistence for generations. And that's still the case from Jarablus to Afrin. In 22 tranquil villages, Syrian Yazidis have raised generations. Unlike the persecuted minority in Iraq, not many outside Syria know about these villages, some of which are more than 100 years old. 62-year-old Rashid Zindo says he's lived in fear for much of the last few decades. His only son had to flee the country and make a dangerous journey to Europe to escape Assad army's orders to fight the opposition. He hopes those days are gone now.
Our lives have changed under the Syrian regime and the PKK militias. Our living conditions are different. I think we are now heading towards freedom and democracy.
And that unity is crucial for peace in northern Syria, where US and Turkish-backed fighters are still competing for control. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera, Manbij, northern Syria.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.